Yo, what is going on, you guys? So before I get into the video, just want to remind everyone, if you're new, if you could hit that red subscribe button down below, I would really appreciate it. Also, in the item shop, if you could use my supporter creator code 2NDSUXX, it would help me out so much. You guys have no idea. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, even if you just want to use it for 2 weeks, because it resets every 2 weeks, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, we're going to get into the volume 7.20 content update, everything that's changed, everything that got vaulted, etc. So let's hop right into this. Alright, you guys, so I finally found the sneaky snowman. This is literally like my 7th game. I finally found them, and I'm actually surprised because I actually thought that they took the original bush out of the game, but it's still in here. But anyways, I'm just going to go over the sneaky snowman, try to get some gameplay with it. I'm sorry in advance if I die. So I just found these out of a chest. You can find them on the floor, out of a chest, or out of a llama. So you get 5 in the stack, but you could hold up to 10 of them. Now I'll try to find a location, or actually before I go out and probably get sniped in the head, some locations where there are already sneaky snowmen laying around. I know at the top of the hill over here at Tilted there's a bunch scattered around Shifty Shaft. So there's a bunch of places where these snowmen are already located, because there are certain things that you could do with the sneaky snowman. I'm sure most of you guys already read about it, but just for an example, I just kind of want to get away from, like, you know, anyone that might kill me, just so I could show you guys what these will actually do. So there's 2 things you could do with the sneaky snowman. One of them is to throw it on the ground, which you just use the button that you would use to fire your weapon. So for me, that's R2. Throw it down, and as you can see, you know, he just chills right here. You could throw down 5 of them at a time. If you throw down a 6th one, the first one that you threw down will disappear. And if you want to consume the snowman, all you have to do is press L2 or the button you use to aim. There's a guy over there, so let's stay away from him. So we're going to consume this. And then as you can see, you know, you just blend right in. Make sure that you're crouched, because if you stand up like I am now, you can see the feet at the bottom of the snowman. Snowmen don't have feet. I mean, they could have feet, but they're not supposed to. So we're just gonna ride along and hope nobody sees us, because the snowman literally takes up more than half of the screen. So one thing about the snowman is the second you take out your builds, you don't even have to build, just the second you press circle, the snowman will disappear. It'll also disappear if you switch to any other item in your inventory. You don't even have to fire it. If I switch to my assault rifle right now, the snowman would disappear. I have a few extras, so I'll just show you what it would do. So even just switching to the minis, it completely disappears. Let's grab that. But the main thing about the sneaky snowman is the health that it provides. So again, we'll hit L2. Also, it shows it on the left. Throw snowman, become snowman. And I think, damn it, I did not think that through. Okay, so let's try that again. Wait, I don't know if we could open doors with it or not. So let's just go here. Now we'll do it. Okay, so as you can see, I have 150 health right now. Man, you literally can't see anything. This guy takes up the whole entire map. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, okay, sorry. It's really early, I didn't get much sleep. Oh my god, he runs so freaking funny. Alright, stay on track, stay on track. So, the snowman provides 100 health once you put it on. So I'm already at 150 health because of the health that you start with, and then I found the 2 minis, so I have 150 health. The snowman provides an extra 100 HP, so someone could shoot the snowman, and once they've done 100 HP damage to the snowman, he will, okay, someone was here, oh boy. Once they've done 100 HP to the snowman, it will disappear. So unlike the bush, you know, you just get hit, boom, right away, and the bush disappears. you know, you can get shot a couple of times depending on the weapon with the sneaky snowman. I'm just trying to find, I haven't been over here yet. I don't know like if there's any sneaky snowman locations over here or not. The places I mean they're really just scattered all around the map. As you can see, there's, oh god, there's a sniper. There's still regular bushes in the game. Oh man, they're right in front of me. It's a good thing that this map is so foggy now, because they could barely see me. But if we find someone, I'm just gonna let them shoot me, just so you guys could see what'll happen. I'm not sure if I can open doors or not. I don't really want to open it, because it's the last one I have. Let's just say if you open the door that it'll disappear, because I'm assuming that's what'll happen. Pretty much the only thing you could do while being the snowman is run around. That's it. And again, just make sure that you're crouched. Try to stop every once in a while so that you blend in. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing, it's not even funny. There's gonna be a lot of troll videos coming in. Alright. I hear shots, but I can't see anything. One, because of the fog. Two, because the snowman takes up more than half the screen. And I have the hiccups now, great. And I just realized that I have no mats at all. So I mean, like I said, so you get 5 of them once you find a stack, and like I said, you could hold up to 10 of them total if you find another stack. But what would be even cooler is if, like I said, so I know the mountain right here, there's like 3 snowmen sitting right here in a row. So if you threw like another 5 down on top of that, you know, you could really blend in and no one would really see you. And that way, you know, you can expose an enemy, because they're either going to take the chance of shooting all the snowmen, or they're going to take the chance and just run right by you, and then that's when you switch to your weapon, the snowman will disappear, and then you could, you know, kill them. I'm pretty... oh my god. Oh, he's right here. Alright, let's try to sneak up on this guy. I kind of want him to shoot me, just so I can show you guys like the health aspect of it. If I'm looking right at him, I feel like... oh, hey, buddy. Oh my god. Oh. 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 He sees me. Oh. What? He just ran right by me. He literally just pickaxed me and had no idea. Excuse my aim, I'm very sorry. Boop, 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 boop. So he literally walked right up to me and had no idea. I guess there's no like health meter, you know, like for the snowman to see when the 100 HP is about to run up. But I'm pretty sure he did pickaxe me. He didn't take a shot at me, which I don't blame, because you know you don't want to give away your position. Anyway, so that's just a little clip. I mean, that guy was, you know, maybe not the smartest, but you get the idea of what it does. So I'm gonna finish. There's another guy in front of me. I'm gonna finish out the rest of this match and see if I can find another one. So we're just gonna bang everything else out right here in creative mode, just so I can get this out for you guys as soon as possible. I'm sure a lot of you guys already read the patch notes as it is, but this is just for the people that don't feel like reading, because I hate reading. Who wants to read? But anyways, they actually vaulted all these items that you see on my screen right now. So the grappler is out of the game, well, vaulted, so you never know, it could come back one day, I don't know. The Porta Fortress vaulted, and the quad launcher is vaulted. So I know the reason they took out the Porta Fortress and Grappler, or I'm pretty sure the Porta Fortress too, but they wanted less mobility. So I'm sure you guys have noticed that there's been less planes, less quad crashers around the game. They just felt like, you know, it was getting a little too much. So I guess they want things to go back to the way they used to be, where, you know, people would die in the storm more often, I guess. But yeah, so they vaulted Grappler, Porta Fortress, and the quad launcher, which I don't really care for the Porta Fortress. The only time I ever used these was for actual mobility. You know, like if I was like in the storm, I would just throw it down like that, jump up, run, and then just, you know, take one of the bouncers. That's pretty much the only time I would use it. Grappler, I used a lot. Quad launcher, I would use if I didn't have a grenade launcher or an RPG. This is actually a decent weapon, but it was a little annoying getting shot at with it, you know? So I don't really care too much for the quad launcher. But anyways, those are all the vaulted items. So now I'm just going to read off everything else that's in the patch notes. Just only the important stuff that you guys probably should know. By the way, the first 4 games that I played, there is an insane amount of slurp juices around the map. I'm not even exaggerating. I must have found 9 slurp juices in one game. And like not from player loot, like I found it just laying around on the floor. Like floor loot, slurp juices. There's hundreds of them. I mean, it was crazy the amount I was finding. So I just wanted to throw that in there. It doesn't say anything about slurp juices in the patch notes, but I was just about to read about the new shield drop chance percentage, whatever. So I just wanted to bring that up. But anyways, so they swapped the drop chance of shield potions and small shield potions. So for the regular shield pots, they reduced the drop chance from floor loot from 16.53% to 13.22%. And then they reduced the drop chance from chests from 14.26% to 9.51%. I mean, that's not a huge difference, but that's gonna suck. It's gonna be kind of hard to find big pots. But for small pots, they increased the drop chance from floor loot from 13.22% to 16.53%, and then increased drop chance from chests from 9.51% to 14.26%. So that's a huge for the small pots and chests. Because I know a lot of people were complaining they weren't getting enough shields from the last update. So I guess they fixed that, kind of. I guess. I don't know. I guess we're not going to see that many big pots now. They reduced the reduced the drop chance of gliders. So they reduced the chance from chests from 11.89% to 4.43%. So that's a pretty big drop. They also reduced the drop chance of balloons, reduced the spawn chance of quad crashers from 100% to 50%, and reduced the spawn chance of planes from 80% to 50%. So again, that all adds into the whole mobility thing. I guess they thought there was just too much, you know, in the game at once for people to get around the map, which I personally didn't mind because I freaking hate riding around in the storm trying to get out of it. So you know, it's going to be a lot harder as far as mobility goes. Because, you know, it was easy. Like, if the storm was right behind you, you had a plane or a quad crasher, you could fly across the map in 2 seconds. But I guess all that's over now. But as far as the patch notes, that's pretty much it. They have the new limited time mode, the sniper shootout. I'm sorry, that's not new, but it's back. And they added the legendary scope revolver into supply drops for that mode. But the cool thing about it is that the what's it called? What did I just say? Sniper shootout. Those games will count towards your KD and wins. So I personally am pretty good at that game mode, so I'll definitely be grinding that out. But just wanted to let you guys know, if you know, even if you care about your KD or wins. I don't really care about my KD, just the wins. So just wanted to let you guys know. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the patch notes. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to comment down below or message me, whatever you guys want. If this helped you guys out, was any you know, information that you didn't know about, just let me know. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like button, whatever you guys want to do, I would really appreciate it. And if you could use my code in the item shop, I would greatly appreciate it. I can't believe I missed that. I'll be doing another giveaway soon for people using the supporter creator code, so definitely make sure that, you know, you send me like a screenshot or something if you want to be entered into the giveaway. I'm not going to explain it right now just because this video's, I'm rambling on and on. So I'm just going to stop right here. Anyways, thanks guys. Thank you everyone that's been subscribing lately. I appreciate all the support, and I hope you guys have a great